Thank you, Madam Chairman. I want to thank you for convening this hearing today. We have before us two bills that have been crafted through extensive bipartisan collaboration. I believe that's what our constituents sent us here to do. I'm especially pleased to see the inclusion of H.R. 3879, the Simplifying Outdoor Access for Recreation Act, which is a bill that I'm very proud to have introduced with Chair Holland. I believe this bill, along with H.R. 3458, the Recreation Not Red Tape Act, sponsored by Ranking Member Bishop, reflect the type of legislative solutions that are possible when we put aside partisan posturing and we work together. Our nation has a long and proud tradition of love for the great outdoors. Our recreation is deeply ingrained in the fabric of our nation, and our vast bounty of public lands offer an unparalleled array of recreation and sporting activities as diverse as our great nation. I have the privilege of representing Utah's 3rd Congressional District, which is home to some of the most breathtaking public lands in the country. 3 of my counties are made up of over 90% public ownership. So maintaining recreational opportunities and access to these lands is virtually important to Utahns and also for many of the visitors we host every year. Unfortunately, outdoor recreation opportunities are not easily accessible to many Americans. In recent decades, population growth and urbanization has forced millions of Americans to traverse miles of crowded highways to access these great outdoors. Moreover, recreating on our nation's public lands often requires special permits, parking passes, and payments of fees that, while important to help maintain our public lands, too often involve confusing, cumbersome, and costly processes. Both of the bills before us today will reduce the cost and complexity of recreating on federal lands. The SOAR Act provides expanded access to outdoor recreation by improving our federal outfitting and guide permitting systems. This bill increases flexibility, simplifies processes, and improves fee collection and cost recovery. The provisions contained in this bill will improve outdoor recreation opportunities for all Americans while easing unnecessary burdens and delays in the permitting process used by outfitters and guides. The SOAR is the culmination of years of stakeholder outreach and bipartisan conversations, which is reflected in the overwhelming support it has garnered from a wide spectrum of outdoor recreation and sportsmen's communities. I'd like to ask unanimous consent to submit for the record a letter of support and thanks from the Outdoor Recreation Roundtable, with a coalition of 28 members representing more than 50,000 businesses from the outdoor community, addressed to myself and Ms. Holland for working together on this bill. The second bill before us today would similarly enhance outdoor recreation opportunities and allow for more Americans to get outdoors. This bill would remove barriers to outdoor recreation, streamline the permitting processes for guides and recreationists, empower state outdoor recreation efforts, reduce burdensome costs associated with recreational permits, and hold federal agencies accountable for making outdoor recreation a priority. Outdoor recreation provides significant benefits to personal health and well-being, and is virtually important that we do everything we can to ensure ample access and opportunities for all Americans to enjoy recreating on our public lands. The two bills before us today will most assuredly advance that shared objective that transcends party lines. I want to thank the witnesses for being here today, and I look forward to hearing your testimonies. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.